Hi there, my name is Stephen Adetolu, and I just want to share some nuggets with you today. You see, it is commonplace that you find a lot of people who want to become they want to they desire or they aspire to become better. Most prominent among this aspiration is the fact that a lot of people want to become millionaires. They want to move from their current salary status or from their current earnings to billions of dollars, millions of dollars. You just name it. Others want to be good fathers. They want to be good husbands. Or the women want to be good mothers, want to be uh, good wives. You know, everybody has this desire, to be better than what what they are. But there is one fundamental thing that is missing in the whole of this, and which prompts me to ask you this question today. Do you really have a growth plan, a personal growth plan? You see, the process of transiting from your current level, your current status, to where you desire or a better place, a higher place, takes growth, personal growth. And a lot of us miss it. Somebody, for instance, who desires to be promoted or who desires to be the CEO or a senior manager or whatever it is, advancement, okay, in career, okay, in business, they want to start a business and all of that. It's not going to happen. My mentor, my coach, and trainer, as well as a teacher, John Maxwell, always tell us that growth is not automatic. Growth requires a lot of effort. Yet we miss it because we do not prioritize growth. For instance, somebody who wants to move from his current salary or from his current status in life to a better a better level, has to take some steps. Of course, like he has to try to understand the gaps between where he is and where he desires to be. Even in one's income, if your current income is X and you want to move to Z, for instance, Y, for instance, there is a gap between where you are and where you desire to be. And in order to move to Y or Z, in the case of the salary scenario that I gave, you need to bridge that gap. And the concept or the process of bridging that gap is called personal growth. The principle of personal growth is applicable to every facet of life. God in His Word, I'm a person of faith, and I will, I will always align myself to divinity. God in His Word tells us, He mandated us, He commanded us to be fruitful. And what does it mean to be fruitful? It means that you are likened to a seed. And for a seed to be fruitful, it will be planted, watered, nurtured until it gets to that point where it starts bearing fruit. This same principle, this same concept is applied to you and I as human beings. If you are listening to me today, okay, little wonder why a lot of people become frustrated, they become depressed, okay, and they just give up on life. Which is why I have come to you today to make you realize that life life evolves, and if you must advance, if you must create the happiness, you know, the good health, the abundance, the prosperity that you crave or desire, you just have to advance. Probably in your place of work, what you need to advance to the next level could be to acquire more skills, to hone your skills, to acquire more knowledge, to develop yourself. Probably you are currently earning X even in your business, or you have just one income stream and you need to diversify, of course, with the current uh, situation in our economy today. One, it is obvious, one source of income is not going to sustain you as much as you would have loved. So you need to diversify. And in order to diversify, you need to acquire more knowledge, more skills in this other business that you want to venture into. Okay? In order to attain your financial goals, for instance, you need to acquire more knowledge in money management, making money, and multiplying money. You know, these are the essentials that we tend to we tend to negate. And when you negate this very essential process, what really happens is that you get stuck in life. You wonder why some other people advance and you seem to remain where you are. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why organizations spend so much money to send their staff, sometimes even abroad, to acquire special skills? Okay? Have you ever wondered why? If organizations will spend this amount of money, will go this length to train uh, uh, their staff, how much more of you and I as individuals? Organizations spend that much, they go that extra mile to train because in the long run, the organization benefits. Because when an organization has a goal, for instance, to increase their market share, for instance, or to increase their volume of sales, they know that increasing their volume of sales or market share is not going to happen just like that. They need to train, they need to acquire the necessary skills that will enable them capture a certain percentage of the market that they desire to conquer. And by so doing, they also increase their volume share. This same concept, this same principle should apply to our lives. Personal growth is very, very important. I pray, and I know you pray, but sometimes you wonder why, even after praying, you feel your prayers are not answered. Dear friend, it is because you are not doing the right thing. Believe me, if you have 100 keys in a bunch, if you try all 100 keys and there's no specific key that is meant to open that particular door, if you try all 100 keys, none of them will open the door. The same principle applies. But out of the 100 keys, if you have just one key that is designed to open that door, you do not need all 99. Same concept applies to you and I. One of the reasons why it looks like we keep failing, a lot of people will say, I have tried. The question is, are you trying on the right principles? If you try a million times on the wrong principles, I guarantee you, you are going to fail a million times. This is why you must acquire the right knowledge. And the process of acquiring this right knowledge is what I call personal growth. So I just want to appreciate you this evening. I hope I have added value to your life. If I have, please leave a comment below to encourage me. I intend to do videos like this from time to time. My passion is just to add value, see us become better people, better husbands, better employees, employers, better civil servants, better citizens, and of course, make more money in our lifetime. And most importantly, to reach our full potential. And in order to reach our full potential, guys, you just have to adapt the process of personal growth. I am a personal growth specialist. I am a transformational coach. I am a John Maxwell Team certified coach, trainer, and speaker who has been trained and resourced by John C. Maxwell to add value to lives, to my community. It is my desire to be your friend. I'll be very much excited if you could just connect with me through my DM or go to my link or follow me on my Instagram handle, and we could get connected as friends. I just want us to grow together. Thank you very much for being part of my life this evening. I look forward to you and I becoming friends. Cha cha. Cheers.